Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 12 of my Rags to Riches Snowy Escape Edition. And if you are returning, welcome back. And we made a lot of progress with money in the last part. We have enough to place the house that I've built and even furnish it sparingly, probably. But we want to make sure we keep our money anyways, because our goal is, at least in the interim, is to move up to the big lot in Mount Kamarabi area. I don't know how long we're going to live up there because it's kind of cold. It's freezing even in the wintertime, in the summertime, I should say. So what does she need to? They both need to soak, and we need to stay here because we want our things to grow. Did anyone else? Did either of them have? We have. I'm wondering if we have another cherry. Is what I'm wondering. No, we have only the one. Did we plant 2 cherries, or did we only catch 1 cherry? Okay, so. Alrighty, so you're going to come here and you're going to paint a landscape painting. And you had no luck either, so why don't we have you paint a landscape painting? Because your last painting was only normal, and we can't have that. I don't remember if we locked this. We did lock it for only the household, so that's what I wanted to know. And I'm waiting for the bills before we place our house. That's why I haven't done that. And then I did say with Alice that we were going to have her quit. We'll have her quit her job, because she doesn't really have a job. But we're going to have her quit it anyways. And when she finishes her painting, so that only Celeste is going to go to the drama club. And honestly, if she doesn't get to level 4 by the end of the week, I mean, I guess she can stay in it. She may be in it until she ages up, or maybe I'll just give up on the whole drama club, because obviously it would seem if she goes another week without getting promoted, I would think it's a glitch, because, you know, she should have definitely got a promotion on the Friday, and I don't remember if she had already maxed or not, had got the skill to the right level on the Thursday. I know she went and she didn't have the skill, but she had the tick, and I understood then why she didn't get it. But I know for at least one time she went, she should have got the promotion. They both have the same painting. And they're both still painting. Yay, and now we have our summer holiday, and we have that every day this week because it's summer. And they'll be all set that they can stay because they'll have a home. So yes, she's going to quit. She's going to quit, and this is excellent, so we're going to list it on Plopsy. And did you get an excellent one? You did, and they almost within, the value was pretty close to each other. And we really need this cherry. Do you need to water things? I cannot recall if you got your watering done or not. You did, so we don't need to put you over, but we may as well have you come water all. And maybe when we buy their house, we'll get them Apache too, which I'm just waiting for their bills before we do that. And yeah, I'm kind of playing a little bit of a waiting. I guess we could open our presents. She wants to paint a classical painting, and she wants to buy an instrument, which we can put that on. They both want to buy an instrument. We can get them both their own, and we can get them the B box and, some basic things that they may need. And why don't you come here and I just think sell all. We have stuff right now, so we don't really need any of this. What we need is cherries and apples. I think we planted the apple. That's what we did. We have 2 apple trees planted. We have grapes planted. Yeah. We'll just let them. Oh, Alice did a masterpiece. Good girl. Is it worth much? Not really, but we'll list it on Plopsy anyways. We need them to go on vacation, but of course we can't really until Celeste gets her promotion. We can't really go on vacation until the weekend, and then we can. Oh, she had another one expire. Oh well. We'll just use it. So we need to, you know what? Why don't we just go do our jogging while we're kind of waiting? We're waiting for our bills. So you're going to come, and One advantage of going up to the other area is that we can go rock climbing easily whenever we want, where there's no rock climbing in this area, moving up to the other location. Probably the location that has no empty lot, but doesn't have winter all year round, would be a good area to live in, because you could do the rock climbing when you wanted to, because they have the medium wall there, and there's even a fishing spot there. So it's probably the best area, I would say, to my mind, to live in. I'd probably prefer it to the one that's like the big lot but in the really cold area. But the one advantage of living up there is they can easily go snowboarding to do a video to upload, and they don't have to travel. Like here, we had to have them stay for their garden, and they wouldn't have to do that. But there would be times when the weather is bad that we would not be able to like go jog to clear mine. We'd obviously need to have some equipment at home, but at least you always know when the weather's bad and you can't go out and you can stay inside. But it's just so cold up there. But we will live up there for a bit, for sure, when they have the money, of course, which they do not have right now, because it's 34,000 simoleons to live up there. So we're still waiting. It's too early really for our bills, so we'll go fast, and while they're jogging and we'll follow Alice. We're on Celeste in terms of the sim that maybe we should follow Celeste since we're actually on her. She hasn't got as many of the paintings done. Oh, we had another painting expire. Wonder what that painting was worth. So I think she had some pretty valuable paintings right from the get-go, if I remember correctly. I remember being surprised at her value of her paintings. Oh, Alice has reached her lifestyle daily cap for the day, obviously. Hence the daily cap. So she's just jogging. And yeah, because I'd like to go out and do maybe try and do another snowboarding. Oh, look, this is ready. Are you jogging? No, you're not jogging. Why don't you come here and harvest all? And she is done with her jogging too. And we're back at home. And that was actually really close to home. So, and what is over here? What is this? That's a potato plant. It's the wrong time of year. Okay, well, yeah, we're still kind of waiting. So why don't you come here and do what level are you? Have you maxed your painting? No, you haven't, but you're really close. So why don't we do a realism painting? And let's check in Celeste. Oh, we need to do some rallying of the troops, I can see. Well, look here. So I think this one had just expired. It was 556. They were good given how low they were with their levels. And honestly, she's really poorly with her most recent one. We're going to come here and rally the troops, because I see she needs to eat and she needs to scrubberoo herself also. But we'll let her do that when she gets back here. Let's go fast. And while we're waiting for our bells, we can go back over to the mountain district and do some snowboarding or whatever. You got that. That didn't really level you up enough. And also maybe we should open our presents first before we head over there. So it's we got 150 each, which is what I had noticed that I had got from my Sims. I had two Sims too. They both got 150, which is why I didn't realize. I thought maybe that was just sort of a standard amount. Well, we can mentor her. Not for long, probably, because she's about to max the skill herself. But I did want to actually rally the troops again. Have we got our bills? And I just haven't. No, we can't, because this isn't up. But maybe our bills will be a day late because of the fact that we got our bills after we moved in here. I remember us getting bills, but maybe... Nah, I think we came in on the weekend. Okay, so she has maxed that skill. So why don't you just rally the troops one more time? I mean, I'm not going to wait around constantly for this. We'll just have you do a abstract large. And is this worth anything? 1970. List on Plopsy. Do you have the Marketable trait? You do have the marketable trait. And as soon as we place our house, we'll actually add like special traits for the lot. I don't think I have any right now, but I will. I'll find out soon enough. Oh, there's our bills. There's the mail. There's the mail. Good, because I was like, if they hadn't come by noon, I was just going to place a lot regardless, because I don't want to wait indefinitely. So here, they were going to pay our bills. And then you may as well check for summer holiday gifts, my dear. And I won't bother. I was going to put the computer, the laptop in in her personal inventory. But if I don't, then I can put it out when I'm building instead. What did you get? So you paid your bills. Our power was 29 from our computer, probably. That's the only thing I think we have on the lot. And she got a UV Late Night Award from Thorne Bailey. Okay. Social networking. So this, I think, is just to help you gain followers versus actually any money. So why don't you try sharing an image? And why don't you check for your summer holiday gifts? And actually, why don't you scrubberoo yourself? And why don't you... Do you need to scrubberoo yourself? No? I'm surprised. You're going to practice practical magic. I don't know how many skills. I don't know how many spells you know. We'll open our spell book. So you know practical, so there's probably no point. We'll have you work on untamed magic. If you even get that far. Because we're just waiting for, I was going to wait for her to finish her painting. But you know what? Forget this. We're just wasting time. You can go just pay your bills. We'll put this in your inventory and you can do it. Oh, and we have to take that money away. Okay, I calculated that their money should have been 29,617. And it'll obviously show, but sometimes when I'm editing, I can't actually see clearly. But that looks like it's right because I saw 1480 coming off when I reset their money back down. So what did you get? Oh, you failed. No good. That's not good. But did you not get a gift? What is with you? You didn't get a gift? Okay, so you're going to stop and you're going to try and scrubberoo her. Magic. Scrubberoo, and then I will take this and get rid of it. Good. I think that looks successful because it wasn't all like blackened. All right, so we have done everything. We paid our bills. I'm going to take everything and put it in their inventory and then place the house that I have built. So I will show that. Okay, so everything is in their inventory. So now I'm going to go into build mode and get the house. So here's my unfinished house that I'm going to place. And you can see that it's 7,692. And this, again, might have a couple of lights in there as furnishing. I don't think it has anything else. So we're going to do it furnished because that will include any lights that were already there. So we placed the house now, and obviously I have to place the things out in their inventory, and I will do that. And once I've done that, I will start buying a few things, and I will show me buying the things sped up with a little bit of music. So I'll be back. We got some of our whims, both of Alice's whims. So now she wants to collect honey, which there won't be any there, and be friendly with Celeste. And Celeste wants to still paint a classical painting and finish the painting. So they have a home. The tent. Oh, I know what I wanted to get them. I want to get them. Go back here. I want to get them a barbecue so that they can take it with them and they can use it when they go out. And then for here, they have it for outside. And I did get them a tent. I haven't figured out whether there's any advantage to having a better snowboard, because I did notice those when I was doing the build, or furnishing of the build, I should say, because I didn't really, other than I did add a roof here so that they had an extended area for protecting their plants, because I wanted them to be able to have the out of season fruit trees. Right now, what's out of season is their apple trees, and their cherry is currently in season, but the actual area that was sheltered was too low for the apple trees, so I just extended it on this side, kind of in a convoluted way, but you know, they're only going to be in this house for a little while after all of that. And then I gave them some off the grid lighting outside there just now. So let us grab this and put it in. It doesn't matter whose inventory it goes in, and then the barbecue for now can just stay outside. And let's go down. So they haven't, of course, I didn't bother wasting any money on a bed because they don't sleep. I know occasionally their showers fail, and occasionally I find the food in the bladder doesn't get covered quite as well with rallying the troops as sometimes the other things do. So speaking of there, we should check her if she has any cooking skill, and she does not. I expect Alice may. Yeah, she got to level 3 before, so I probably should have her cook a little bit in case she gets hungry and doesn't start a fire. The lot trait that we have still lets them boost their skills. It just doesn't have the plants growing as quickly as what they previously did. So they have a new home, and of course it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Celeste is going to have her drama club. So we probably don't have much time. I don't know how long the build is going to take because I will have sped that up. But let's, before we end this part, grab the presents. And do they fit? They'll fit there. Will they fit here? There, I was in at the right angle. So why don't we add a present? I bet you that's a small present stack because it doesn't take as much room, which is useful. Oh, so we got that. So why don't we open our presents together and see what they got. Celeste got nothing from the mail, even though I sent her and there was no option anymore. And so we got the painting. Not sure if I meant to buy this, but I don't hate it. Thanks, I guess. Okay, so what did you get? You seemed excited about whatever. You got a Hungry Like a Duck, which is just a decorative item, which we could throw outside, I suppose, or we could recycle it, because I did give them not because I'm planning on having them do any recycling or anything like that. It was more that I wanted them to, and she got a mega couple of books, and the presents are all open. So they didn't get very much that was very special. But I think the Hungry Like a Duck has some decent value. Yeah, this is the small. It is the small one. And she's like sitting there taking pictures. The small stack of presents is what I mean to say. So just trying to make it look ready for next time. And speaking of next time, I guess in the next part, maybe they'll just do a little bit of painting while we're waiting for Celeste to go to her drama club. And then we'll do some stuff once her drama club is over. But that is going to be it for this part. Thanks very much for watching. And I'll see you next time. Bye! This has been Jennifer. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I'd love to see them. If you liked the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more videos of challenge, let's plays, tutorials, and occasional speed builds, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thanks very much!